Hello everyone, S Exclusive here, and I hope you guys are well today. I am here with a little throwback video of my LOL Surprise OMG Series 3 Original Girls, Class Prez, The Boss, and Chillax. And of course, I have Roller Chick here because she is also part of the original lineup for the Series 3 dolls. And I got these dolls on separate occasions. So Class Press and The Boss was purchased from eBay, and Chillax was purchased from Amazon. Why do I have these dolls in my possession as of now? Because these dolls were out since, I believe, 2021 or 2020, I'm not sure. So MGA has released these promo pictures of the budget Series 3 dolls, which were these 4 characters right here, but they were on non-articulated bodies, and they were basically wearing undergarments from like other dolls. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'll just show a picture right here. So as you can see, the dolls are sporting their original curls, especially Class Press and the Boss, but Chillax and Roller Chick were sporting pigtails. And they are on non-articulated bodies in slim boxes, and they're basically wearing undergarments from like other dolls. So I believe Class Press was wearing an undergarment from Sweets, Roller Chick was wearing an undergarment from Spicy Babe, the Boss was wearing undergarments from Chillax, and for some reason Chillax was in Virtuel's undergarments. And these dolls are, basically budget-friendly dolls for low-income families because when you think about it, a lot of families aren't able to spend like $25 to $30 of a doll alone, especially since there's so many dolls coming out for Rainbow High and LO Surprise OMG. And a lot of parents just can't keep up with that many releases, especially if they want to make their kids happy. So MGA released these budget dolls for kids to enjoy at a more simplified versions of characters that were already established. And these dolls are easily accessible from like general stores like Dollar General and Family Dollar. And that's where, the story comes into play because I have a Family Dollar that's like less than 10 minutes away from my house. And I was curious if there were any dolls there because I know that the budget dolls of Rainbow High Series 3 dolls were there. Well, sold there at least. And then, of course, the budget OMG dolls were sold there as well. And I went there one day, and the only dolls I found were Class Prez and the Boss there. And I was intrigued because I was like, ooh, these dolls are kind of cute, and I would love to get them. But then when I saw the price point of them being $15 each, I'm not sure if I'm really crazy to get them that way because I just couldn't really, see myself spending $30 for just both dolls. And I know for sure that MGA did not, price those dolls that way. It was mostly the retailers because retailers are the ones who predict the price point of a doll's release. They're like, you either get this price point or you don't sell the doll at all. And of course, MGA has to comply. Otherwise, they won't be able to make sales and all that. So I was like, I'll just leave these dolls there for maybe a potential family can buy for their child and everything. Until the same day, I was on eBay and I found this listing for these individual dolls, and the price was like just $29.99, free shipping, and with tax, I only paid like $31 for these 2 dolls alone. And the best thing is that they're in their original boxes. They have all of their original pieces, original outfit pieces and everything, and also articulated bodies. And I just sat there and thought, if I spent $30 on the budget dolls compared to paying like $30 and something cents for these 2 dolls here, I would have chosen the latter because the thing is that, like I said, original outfits, original bodies, articulated bodies, and original accessories in their original box compartments. So I was like, sold. And eventually they arrived, and here they are. And of course, I couldn't leave Chillax out, so I of course went on Amazon. I did look on eBay, but there weren't any good listings because I really did want her box because I have plans to use their box art for like, backdrops and everything. And I just purchased Chillax new in box on Amazon for just $27, and she arrived and I opened her up and she's in good condition and everything. And so in the end, I have all of these Series 3 dolls, which I'm super excited because right now I'm kind of like in my LOMG phase where I'm like really intrigued with like a lot of dolls like on my mind right now or my wish list. I am also intrigued by the Series 7 dual dolls of Western Cutie and Golden Heart, and then the new Series 8 dolls of, what is it, Jams, Wildflower, Pose, and Victory. But I'll get those dolls in a later date or a later time if there were any sales and everything, because I don't want to go overboard with spending a lot of money because I already have 3 new dolls here, and that's where we are with this video. So, of course, that's that. So that's pretty much all I have to say about how I got these dolls in my possession. And so I think it's time to just get into the whole ordeal of like the box design, because of course this was the original box with like the surprise elements and everything. So I'll get into that, but I won't go into depth about it because I don't want to like turn this into like a whole review, because this video is mostly just like a first-hand experience of me opening these dolls and owning these dolls and everything, because, you know, I just want to see how they are. So hope you guys enjoy this video and everything, so let's get to it. Alright, so of course this was the original box where the dolls were basically hidden, and it was basically a gamble of knowing or not knowing if the doll was in perfect condition. Like, you had to be careful or be cautious about like any imperfections, defects, paint splotches, etc. And it was a gamble if when you were buying them on like in store or online, so that's the problem there. And thankfully MGA switched that out with like the more open window where you can actually see the doll and such, so I'm really happy about that. But I do like the idea of like, you know, surprise and everything, because LO surprise OMG is basically a surprise element. So of course all of the dolls have the same silhouette. They say I'm a fashion doll, the logo's right here, 20 surprises, and everything inside here. Package becomes a playset and vice versa. And on the side of the boxes here, as you can see, it says their names. So we have Class Prez, The Boss, and Chillax there. And on the other side, let me just turn it around. We have their little sisters that basically say, hi sis, or hey sis actually. Having to hold the boss's box because this isn't a very sturdy, you know, table that they're on, but that's okay. And on the back, it's all the same. We have the silhouettes of the dolls at the bottom. And then, of course, Chillax is like a, you know, international box. But then their little blurb just says, OMG, we sisters slay all day. We strut fierce style like the divas we are. And we march to the beat of our own DJ, making everything a little more outrageous. We stand out from the crowd and write our own set of rules because we're here to surprise the world. Same thing. And vice versa. So there's that. Everything you see here, they are basically, you can see their faces and everything. So yeah, that's mostly the surprise elements of the boxes and everything. So I'm really happy about that. But of course, I definitely want to get the dolls out and, you know, open the dolls up like a first-hand experience for you guys. So we're going to start with Class Press, and then we're going to do the boss, and then Chillax. So, you know, I'll be right back. So here are all of the dolls out from their packages and everything. And I did try to film myself during the unboxing process, but it turns out that LO Surprise OMG dolls and many other dolls in general have like a more complex way to unpackage the doll and accessories and everything, because there's so many ties you have to cut and so many, like, you know, elastics you have to remove, and then of course the T-ties in their hair. It's a lot of plastic and a lot of frustration, so I didn't film that process. I just opened the dolls up and here they are now. So of course I absolutely love how detailed each doll is, because the attention to painted details here, the outfit pieces, the hair, the colors. I have to say that this series was more colorful in such a way that it's so rainbow, which I absolutely love. So of course, I definitely want to start with the dolls, and we're going to start with Class Prez and everything that she comes with. This isn't going to be like an in-depth review because it's like, you guys already seen these dolls, reviews and everything. This is just like a first-hand experience and what they came with and everything. So of course, for Class Prez, I love her hair. It's a gorgeous shade of red with bits of like highlights of pink in there, and it's curled. A little messy, but you know, it's okay. It's not gel, thankfully. But I will be fixing the little braid here because as you can see, there are like bits of like hair sticking out and everything. But other than that, she's absolutely adorable. The freckles, the pink lip, the pink makeup that matches her nails. I love it. The gold hoops, that is a plated gold. The matching jacket and skirt of blue plaid and everything. And of course, I love the thigh-high socks. Thigh-high socks are amazing with the white stripes and of course the matching little booties with gold painted details on there. Very nice. And of course, for her accessories, she comes with these gold glasses. And then her little backpack here with lots of details on there as well, like shapes and grids and whatnot. And this phone case, I thought that this was a bag, but turns out it's actually her phone case that's in teal with gold painted details. And then her phone has this little messenger that says, does the meaning match the text color, I mean? Teal, pink, and you have an option of either no way or yas girl. So that's really cute. I love that phone case of hers. So yeah, that is Class Press there. Very cute. Love her. Then we have Miss Beyonce. Nah, it's the boss. And when I first got this doll dressed up and everything, I knew she had to be the gold version of Carmen Sandiego with the fedora, the jacket, the pants, and everything. Like, oh my gosh, this doll is absolutely gorgeous. The fedora is my favorite piece of this doll because it's like a black velvety material with like a gold band that's glitterified. And the way you actually put the hat on is that there is this little comb piece that you can just stick on the doll's hair, and it just sits on the head like that. Speaking of hair, I love her gorgeous curls. It's so beautiful. There's like gold metallic in there, and it's curly. It's in a low ponytail to make the hat sit better, but I absolutely have no complaints about it. I absolutely love it. Her makeup is definitely to die for, with hints of indigo and of course glitter all around from the lipstick to the eyeshadow. Her gold hoops, that is a plated gold or rose gold, I'm not sure, that says boss on either side. Everything about this doll is gold, which I absolutely love. From her jacket, very Carmen Sandiego, the little choker necklace, her undergarment that basically is newspaper printed, and her leopard print or cheetah print, I don't know what print, zebra print, gold / brown zebra print bottoms and clogs. So absolutely love this doll to bits and pieces and everything. And of course, we have her little bag here. That's basically a little newspaper that says Fashion BB, read all about it, extra extra. And of course we have, oh, who is that? I think that's Cosmic Nova. Who slayed Fashion Week? Spurs and bling is a cowgirl thing. Yep, it's definitely, what's her face? Cosmic Nova, for sure. So yeah, I really do like the bag and everything. So there's her. And of course, we have Miss Chillax. Now, this doll is very, very, like, you know, comfortable in a way because I love her outfit pieces being like comfort, but also streetwear in a way. And when I opened this doll, unfortunately, it seems like she has the loose case of her head flying off because, let me show you guys, it comes off so easily. And I think that's because of her hairstyle, because she is sporting a very top-heavy hairstyle of like two coral space buns and everything. So her head doesn't just like, you know, sit on her body well, it just flies off. I did put elastics around her neck to secure the head in place, and it does do wonder, but I just gotta be mindful with this doll when I'm like, you know, moving her around or storing her away, because her head could just pop off like that, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's that. But I do love this doll's aesthetic of having blue hair. This gorgeous shade of blue is to die for. I love this hair color. It's super long and it's curled into little space buns on either side. So she's basically sporting like pigtails, but in a, you know, half up, well, not half up, but in like a space bun hairstyle way. But then there's also these two tendrils that are like, you know, twisted, and they're in a little darker blue shade, which I absolutely love. I do have to adjust mine a bit because when I was removing it, the elastic did come off, but that's okay, I can fix that. This doll's face, everything about her is definitely pink and blue, from her eyebrows of being blue, her makeup being pink and everything. Love. Her earrings are the greatest because they're like stripes of white and black and they're coils. So cute. And her outfits, I love her outfit of being white and black. And then this little crop top, I wouldn't say crop top, but it's like a top. I'm not sure what it's called. If I know the name, I'll just put it right here. But it's basically cut around the upper area, and then you can just have a top underneath it, which is her undergarment right here, which matches her outfit very well. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, her cute little booties of being platforms. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love her. And I'm really happy that I got her because I think many people have said that this doll is a little hard to come by. But thankfully I got her and I am absolutely in love with her. So there's her. And so for her accessories, she has this pink shades right here, which of course can't really focus. There we go. Pink shades. And then her little TV handbag that has little statics on there that says, technical difficulties, please get some sleep. That's cute. I love it. I love her so much. And then she also came with like 2 little chokers, which I don't think I'm going to be putting it on the doll because, well, as you can see, she's already wearing a turtleneck-like top, so you can't really put a necklace or a choker around it. I don't want to force it and, you know, accidentally break these pieces, but you can see it there. In other words, you can actually get these to your other dolls, which is great. So I am going to be using these for like maybe my Bratz dolls or my other OMG dolls, vice versa. And so for her accessories, she has this pink shades right here, which of course can't really focus. There we go. Pink shades. And then her little TV handbag that has little statics on there that says, technical difficulties, please get some sleep. That's cute. I love it. I love her so much. And then she also came with like 2 little chokers, which I don't think I'm going to be putting it on the doll because, well, as you can see, she's already wearing a turtleneck-like top, so you can't really put a necklace or a choker around it. I don't want to force it and, you know, accidentally break these pieces, but you can see it there. In other words, you can actually get these to your other dolls, which is great. So I am going to be using these for like maybe my Bratz dolls or my other OMG dolls, vice versa. Other than that, the dolls come with a stand. They each come with, of course, a comb, which I don't really do much with them, so there's that. All the dolls come with hangers here, so these will be great for like, you know, doing doll laundry and whatnot. They each come with a little hat box right there. These are great for like little storages and everything for my dolls. And then shoe boxes. And then the little chairs that go into their little stands for them to sit. They each come with a little magazine that says, what is it? Fashion BB, what's your star sign? For Class Prez, she is a Capricorn. It says, if you feel like an equation that doesn't add up, then it's a sign you need a break, BB. So that is her there, Capricorn. For Chillax, she is a Cancer. Hit the snooze button today. You earned it. Definitely. As an adult, actually. So that's her. And last but not least, for the boss, she is a Libra that says, wake up, beauty. It's time to beast. Like, okay. That's cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. And also, I also really do love the little garment bags that the dolls come with because they tailor it to like the doll's aesthetic and everything. I just dropped one, which I absolutely love. So, very cute. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the LO Surprise OMG Series 3 original doll lineup. I'm really happy to have these dolls, and of course I didn't show Roller Chick even though she's standing right there as a statue because you guys can definitely check out her in-depth review on my channel when I got this doll as a Christmas gift of 2021, I believe. I think so. So yeah, but I'm actually happy to have all 4 of these dolls because they're so cute. So of course I definitely want to tell you guys my, you know, overall thoughts and opinions about these dolls, my first-hand experience and everything, and you know, we'll end this video from there and vice versa. So my overall thoughts on the LO Surprise OMG Series 3 original dolls, I am happy to actually have them all because they're so beautiful. And I have to say that in my opinion, when these dolls first came out, I feel like they were the strongest in terms of like design and color wise because I love the, you know, colors that each doll comes with, the style, the design, and of course the theme, which absolutely is to die for. I love this entire collection entirely, and I'm happy that I have them all. And even though it did came from like a strange way when these dolls were released as budget versions of like, you know, slim boxes, non-articulated bodies, and basically wearing undergarments from like other dolls. I know that those budget dolls are not meant for like everyone, especially adult collectors, because they're more for kids who come from low-income families who can't purchase a $30 doll every single time. So of course, we have those budget-friendly dolls that are like $15. And of course, in my opinion, I feel like $15 is a little steep because those dolls look like they could be like $10 to $12. But I guess with retailers, they have to price the doll for that price alone, or else the dolls don't get sold. You know, it's okay. I was planning to get some, but then I thought, you know, at least the original dolls online, they're not that expensive. I mean, they're not like rare anyway. So, you know, I'm kind of happy that I got these dolls from online. Like, the Boss and Class Prez, I got them together for just $30 actually. And then Chillax was just $27, which is even better, which I love. And of course, I love seeing the dolls in person and seeing the details that OMG dolls always have. Same thing with Rainbow High, of course. And of course the articulation, which is great for like, you know, posability and photography and everything. The colors, I love the colors of each doll. The styles that each doll has, etc, etc, etc. Like, I can go on and on about the LO OMG dolls looking absolutely colorful, fun, exciting, eye-catching, etc. But overall, I love them. I'm happy to have them, and I think my love for OMG dolls has grown now because I definitely want to get more when they go on sale for sure. So yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I think that's all I can say for the LO Surprise OMG Series 3 original dolls. And I know that we have seen plenty of re-releases of a certain character. Hello, Roller Chick. But of course we have re-releases of all the other dolls in budget versions, which again, those dolls are so very nice. And of course they have a lot of purposes for like redressing and everything. They're not for everyone, but you know, they're still great for like, you know, low income families or collectors who just like collecting dolls in general, you know? For me, I just like collecting the original dolls, and you know, that's okay because who knows? Maybe one day I would love to own the budget versions of some dolls here and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I can say for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, ring that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, which I'll link it down in the description box below. More videos of my dolls, or re-uploads of my Pretty Little Liars doll series that I made long ago will be uploaded whenever I get the time, because again, adulting life is tiresome, and because, you know, work is tiring and I work full-time and everything, I often don't get a lot of time to just do stuff. And sometimes when I do have days off, I just want to like work on my dolls, play with my dolls, photograph my dolls, and be lazy. So yeah, anyways, that is it for this video, and of course, I hope you guys will enjoy this video and everything. More videos will be up soon whenever I get the time, and so all I will say is goodbye!